My name's Harrietta Walker Gould.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle.
My name's Justina Miguel.
My title is associate producer. When I started out, I was an intern. Literally everything that I've done and every course that I've taken here at Old Westbury has really prepared me for the industry. And what my current title entails is pretty much I look for talent and I basically pitch the talent to the executive producers to get approval for the talent and the personalities to appear on the shows.
After I graduated from Old Westbury, I actually got a job at NBC Universal. I was a post-production coordinator for them for almost a year. I worked on shows like Dateline, Nightly News, Today Show, and I realized that I do not like working in news. So now I'm at Group M doing paid social advertising, and what that means is I'm going into platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and anytime you see something, some kind of sponsored, annoying ad, that's on me.
I did another internship with womenworking.com, which was an online video format platform that I was the video editor on. My passion really lies in post-production, so I was able to get my next internship at Cabin Creek Films, where I'm currently working. So I started as an intern and was hired as an assistant editor. From there, I kind of grew, and I was offered post-production supervisor, which is in charge of all post-production. So I work really closely with the editors.
The most important thing I want them to take away is what I actually didn't pay attention to that much when I was here, which is your classes aren't just, for you to get a grade or for your entertainment or to keep you busy. Literally, if you're a media major, every single media course that you're taking is going to come back and help you when you get into the industry or when you get into your field.
I really loved the production. It helped me get a internship at WABC TV. Without those connections that Old Westbury provided me, I wouldn't be able to have that on my resume. And I feel that having that internship that Old Westbury did help me get has made my career what it is today.
I really took my class video projects very seriously. Any project you get, treat it like work, because you could use that in your portfolio. Internships. I didn't just do one, I did 3, which is really important for making connections, but getting hands-on experience.
I don't have holidays. I just don't. I don't have holidays, things like Labor Day or Memorial Day or 4th of July. TV's always on, and it's always on, so you're pretty much always working late. I work crazy, ridiculous hours. I have ever since I was an intern. Even as an intern, it's not necessarily 9 to 5. It may be 9 to 8. And then as you become a PA, it may be 9 to 10. And now I'm an AP, and it's like, whenever you leave.
I wanted to come here and talk to let you know that it's okay if you get a career right out of college and then decide, this isn't for me and I want to dabble in different things, because I have experience all over.
If you're interning, for me, when I interned, the people above me were producers and associate producers. If you know that that's a direction that you want to go into, strike up a conversation with them. If they blow you off, then they blow you off, but at least you tried. There are Facebook groups where people in the industry literally just post jobs in the industry. They're always looking for interns, they're always looking for production assistants. Join those groups. You have to ask permission to join, but when you join, there are thousands of people in the industry, from California to Florida to wherever in the country. Wherever you think you want to work, send your resume. Take a shot. If you don't get any responses, maybe it's time to tweak your resume.
One thing I should say is don't burn any bridges. I mean, look around you. The people you're sitting next to ultimately might be working in the field, so it's really important to stay connected with people. You never know who you're going to run into. You never know who knows who. So it's really important to keep your connections, be friendly, and just be open-minded So always have, I would say, have business cards on you.
I think one of the biggest things I took away from the career chat is how important it is to seek out your resources in technology. So when it comes to social media, I think a lot of people think that we can just apply to jobs through the networks and through the bigger companies, whereas we learned that we can apply through Facebook, we can reach out to connections on LinkedIn, we can watch the credits to a show and really see what production companies are running these shows, and that's something that honestly I never knew you could do, and I think that's a great resource for people looking to go into television